Around 2 million children in Kenya are not in school. This is according to the National Out-of-School Children's Study that was conducted by UNICEF in partnership with the Ministry of Education. Now a program dubbed Operation Come to School, targeting over 250,000 learners, has begun. A majority of the children who are not in school are from ASAL counties, with Garissa and Wajir leading the pack. Sharon Baranga has more.
Despite the country having free primary and day secondary school education, a significant number of children are still out of school. The most affected learners are those from the arid and semi-arid regions, and this is for various reasons ranging from pregnancy, child marriage and child labor, and also the impact of COVID-19 related school closures, followed by drought in many of the focus counties, also contributed to an increase in school dropouts. According to a study conducted by UNICEF, Ministry of Education and the National Council for Nomadic Education in Kenya, over 2 million children in the country are not in school. Top 5 counties leading in school dropouts are Garissa, Wajir, Mandera, Turkana and Marsabit.
The activities that these out-of-school children engage in are basically casual work, herding, and of course border. Border is basically the motorbike business. It's a big boom in Kenya, and it takes about 50% of these young ones, especially the boys. Some of the schools that we visited were not quite friendly to especially the learners with disabilities, and of course some of them were dilapidated. They did not have fence. So this pushed the learners out. And of course, education is a long-term result to that child who is in the grazing field. He's not seeing why he should go to school, because we notice in some areas as you go to visit, they'll tell you, I am grazing. Yes. When the goat gives birth, I'm given a kid goat. So that means after 2-3 years, the child is already in the economic cycle. He's already getting money.
Focus is now being drawn towards the impact of drought in many of these counties that we are talking about.
And now, Operation Come to School program targeting 250,000 children who are not in school has been launched. The second phase program is expected to achieve its target by the end of 2023. During the first phase, almost 350,000 out-of-school children from 11 counties were enrolled in schools between 2015 and 2019.
This will complement the government's efforts in ensuring that no child is left behind or fails to access basic education.
But certainly we know there's children who do not have access to a school, and one of the recommendations there was increased numbers of schools, increased numbers of teachers.
The out-of-school study was conducted last year. It was split in 2 categories of children who have never attended school and learners who are in school but are at risk of dropping out. Counties with the lowest number of out-of-school children are Tana River, Bungoma and Kilifi. Sharon Baranga, TV 47.